Hey, back with another video. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This case got me in a chokehold. Um, I just keep want to find more and more stuff on it. But I decided I'm not gonna post every day of the preliminary hearing. Just the important, like I said in one of my other videos, just the most important things that I want to talk about. And one of them is, y'all, I'm not posting the screenshots of the text messages or reading them. I'm just gonna post the videos of the detective reading them. And when I say this is ridiculous, this is disgusting. That this little girl really was led and manipulated and just violated by a grown man to think that she was his girlfriend and to think that it was okay what was being done to her. I got a lot of stuff. I don't know what order I'm gonna put it in. I don't know. I have a video from her brother too. He did, so he didn't say too much, but it's something. I got a lot of stuff, so y'all stay with me.
GM. Then at 1400 hours, she sends, I want to fuck. At 1425, he replies, how? At 1426, she says, I don't know, you got work and I'm just horny. At 1427, he replies and sends her a message that says, where is your nana? At 1445, she sends, upstairs getting ready. At 1454, Jarvis sends to her, she fitting to go. Then at 1457, he sends the message, hello. At 1503, Naziah replies, I don't know. The next message is, are you at work? And at 1507, Naziah sends, I will let you know. At 1508, she sends, you might can slide if you not so busy at work. At 1508, Jarvis replies back to Naziah, yeah. At 1508, he then sends, I'm trying to slide. At 1513, Naziah sends to Jarvis the word question. Then at 1513, he replies back, yes. At 1514, she sends, do you like your girls skinny? At 1514, he replies, why you ask that? At 1514, she replies, just asking, and then there's some type of emojis that must have been sent.
And were those messages deleted?
Yes.
Okay. And moving just a little later in the minutes on July 6th.
Yeah, July 6, 1535, Naziah sends, I don't think she's going anywhere. At 1537, Jarvis sends to Naziah, that's messed up because I was gonna fuck the shit out of you. At 1537, she sends, I still want you to do it. At 1540, she says, sends a message that says, so am I going to see you today on your break? At 1559, Jarvis replies, how? At 1601, Naziah sends, don't you supposed to be bringing me the money anyway, so I will see you? 1603, she says, unless you are going to go to the store and get me some pads and other personal things. 1603, there's some type of emojis that are sent. 1624, she sends, I'm down to my last 3 pads. I would ask Nana, but I can't fit her big pads. I have a little pussy, they shit big. At 1741, she sends a bunch of question marks with the letters WYA. 1757, she sends, what do I supposed to do? What do I supposed to use? 1757, she sends another set of question marks. At 18:08, Jarvis replies with the word, huh. At 18:10, Neziah says, I don't have any more pads. 18:10, I need to get some more and you playing. At 18:12, she sends, babe, please. And all of those messages were deleted.
Okay.
This old girl was talking about having sex with him and all of this stuff. But something just hit me. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, they talking about sex, but then she telling him she need pads and she down to her last. Was Jarvis sleeping with her while she's on her period? On her cycle, whatever you want to call it. Like, this is getting even nastier.
July 7th, 2023 at 14:34 hours, Neziah sends a message that says, so what you on today? The next message at 14:35, she sends, you trying to fuck or what? At 14:37, Jarvis replies back, yes. 14:38, Neziah sends, I'm sorry. 14:38 again, she sends, but I hope to see you today. At 14:39, she sends, I didn't know if you were up last night, so I stopped calling and texting. And those messages were deleted.
And now moving to July 10th.
July 10th, 2023 at 16:41 hours. Neziah sends to Jarvis, you trying to get up in this today? At 16:45, he replies, all the time. At 18:54, she sends, you eat lunch yet? Then immediately after, she sends some question marks. Now at 19:54, Neziah sends, yo job so empty. 19:55, she sends, I was just there. At 19:59, Jarvis replies the letters I and K, or I know. At 19:59, he sends, how you know. At 20:14, Jarvis sends, what's up? 20:39, Neziah replies, I didn't want you to see me. 20:39 hours, so I left. At 20:40, Jarvis sends a message to Neziah saying, who is with you? At 20:40, she replies, nobody. 20:40, again, 37 seconds, she says, you working late today? At 20:40 hours, 38 seconds, Jarvis sends to her, so how did you get to my job? At 20:40, 48 seconds, he then sends, no. 20:40 and 58 seconds, Neziah replies, I walked up there. At 20:41, Jarvis replies back to her, so walk now. At 20:41, Neziah replies, I can't, Nana's back. At 20:42, she sends, can you pull up today since you're not working late? 20:42, she sends a couple question marks. Then he replies at 20:42 and 29 seconds with the word yup. And those messages were deleted.
And moving on to July 11th.
July 11, 2023 at 18:43 hours, Neziah sends to Jarvis, I want to fuck. At 1900 hours, he replies, when? At 2012 hours, she sends the three letters NVM, or never mind. At 20:38, she sends, I took a shower. At 21:32, she sends, I be trying so hard not to think about you, but the dick too good not to think about you, and I miss you rubbing on my thigh. The date is now July 12th, and this is at 00:35 hours. She sends, we might go over Shan crib. At 02:55 hours, she sends, I'm fitting to hop in the shower. Call as soon as you get done doing whatever. I want you to tell me how you going to give me my dick for my B-day. Tell me nice and slow and sexy so I can play NVM, you know.
And were those deleted?
Yes.
Okay. And later on July 12th.
July 12th at 14:38 hours, Isaiah sends, good morning. Then at 16:47 hours, she sends, did I have panties on? At 16:47, Jarvis replies, no. At 16:50, Isaiah sends him some question marks. And then at 1700, she has a missed call from Jarvis's number. It says missed call. She still has him saved in here as Bae for life.
These text messages is a lot to sit and listen to, but I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. After y'all listen to these messages, I don't want nobody in my comments bashing Isaiah, because everything you hear, you can tell she's a kid. In 2023, she was what, 12? You could tell she's talking and saying stuff that she know he likes to hear, and that's the only way she gonna be able to get some attention from him, is if she have sex with him.
How did you know? At 23:09 hours, she sends, you busy? At 23:11 hours, there is an incoming missed call again from Jarvis's number, missed call from Bae for life. It's now July 13th, 01:44 hours. Isaiah has sent him a picture. Immediately after that, she sends a text that says shower pic, and then there's some emojis. At 01:49, she says, damn, no response. At 01:49, 21 seconds, she sends some type of emojis again, and all those messages were deleted.
And now moving to July 22nd.
Before we move on, Sergeant Jones, do you need a moment, a break? Are you okay?
I gotta go a little bit longer.
Okay, here we go.
Unless the court needs a break.
No,
Okay.
I'm making sure that she doesn't need a break.
July 22nd, 2023 at 14:56 hours, Messiah sends, Bae, I want to fuck. Then at 14:57, he replies, work. Immediately after that, he replies, I do too. 14:57, Isaiah replies, no you don't. 14:57, Jarvis replies, I do. Immediately after that, Jarvis sends WYA. Or where are you at? 14:57, Isaiah sends, I'm at the crib. 14:57 hours and 57 seconds, Jarvis replies, come on. At 14:58, Isaiah replies, Shan and Nana went to Family Dollar. The next message says, I can't, I wish I could. At 14:58, Jarvis replies, how long are they going to be? At 14:58, Isaiah sends to him, IDK, or I don't know. The next message is, I'm so horny. Then at 14:59, she sends, I want a hug from you. At 15:01, Jarvis sends her a message that says, "I'm on my way," with the exclamation point. "I just got off the phone with Shan. They are at the barber shop."
And were those messages?
Those messages were deleted, yes. Jarvis a message that says, "Are we doing it tonight? I'm ready, fresh out the shower." The next message is a reply from him to her. Well, this is September 30th now at 1:25 a.m. UTC. He replies, "Yo." September 30th, 2:59, she replies, "You coming over?" She then sends another message directly after that, "Don't have school." At 3:07, a reply is received to Naziah from Jarvis saying, "Yep." She then replies, "Kay, we'll be waiting." At 3:17 a.m., he sends another message, she sends a message to Jarvis that says, "Text me when you get here." At 3:21 a.m., this is still September 30th date, Jarvis replies and sends a message to her saying, "Outside." Now we have skipped to September 30th, but it is now on here at 23:13 hours UTC. She sends a message to Jarvis saying, "Hey boo, you coming over?" The next message is now October 1st, 2022, 1:51 UTC. She sends a message to Jarvis asking, "You coming?"
This means sick. He really pulled up to the house, cleaned up, to sleep with this 13-year-old girl, or 12-year-old girl at the time. Like, something's real wrong with him. Like, he needed help, and nobody helped him at all.
As it relates to the 231-743-3137. Oh, I'm sorry, before that, without telling us Naziah's actual birthday, in September 24th, 2022, what age had Naziah just turned?
In 22,
Yes.
she would have just turned 12.
Now, do you have a set of these, the messages from the 231 number?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want to go through those. And there are sections that are highlighted, and I want to follow along. What is the first message that is sent?
It is sent on March 4th, 2023 at 23:35 UTC. It's sent to Jarvis's 8719 number, and it says, "It's me, Naziah."
Okay. And just for clarification purposes, all the messages within this exhibit are sent to Jarvis's 8719 number.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I want to jump to March 16th of 2023. There's a highlighted message there. Can you read that one?
Yes. So just before that, the UTC time on here, just so I'm not having the math throughout, from March 10th to November 3rd, it would be -4 hours. So any date that falls within those days would be -4. Any dates outside of those ranges would be -5 hours.
And you said that's
But I'm going to read it off of here with the time is stamped and date.
Okay. You said that's March 10th through November.
3rd.
Okay. That's -4 UTC.
-4, yes.
Okay. So continue with that.
Yep, so March 16th, 2023 at 0006 hours, she receives a message from Jarvis that says, "Stop messing with people and just be mine."
And was that deleted?
No.
Now, moving on to Moving on to May 3rd, 2023. There's a set of highlighted messages. Can you read those?
Yeah, so these messages are May 3rd, 2023, starting at 15:06. Jarvis sends a message that says, I'm coming to get you. Immediately after, Naziah replies, what you mean? Jarvis then replies to her, you heard me. Immediately after that, Naziah replies to Jarvis, you can't do that. Then sends another message immediately after, which is now still 15:07 hours, that says, I'm finna go to lunch, love you.
And were any of those messages deleted?
No.
They need to open his motherfucking brain up, his head up, and go in there and surgically remove some parts to find out what is wrong. What made this man think that this was okay to be able to do this to a 12-year-old girl at the time of some of these messages, and 13 at the time, which, y'all, he's been messing with her since probably around like 8 years old, from what I've been hearing. But this man is sick. I hope, y'all just, I don't want to say it because I don't want my channel to get flagged or nothing, but y'all know what I'm thinking in my head. They need to fuck him up.
I will text you off this number. At 12:01, same date, she sends him a message. Are you mad at me? At 12:01, he replies back to her, yes. At 12:02, she replies back the letter Y. At 12:03, she sends, please don't be mad. At 12:04, she sends, can you tell me why you mad at me, yes or no? At 12:05, he replies to her saying, I haven't seen or talked to you.
Okay. Now, first, were any of those deleted?
No.
Okay. Now I want to actually go to one that I did not highlight. 12:08, June 5th, 12:08 and 28 UTC through June 5th, 12:08 and 49 UTC. Can you read those?
Those three?
Yes.
Okay, so June 5th, 2023, 12:08, 28 seconds. He sends her a message with the letters WYA. At 12:08, 35 seconds, she replies, school. 12:08, 49, he sends her a message that says, I'm at your house.
And now, I want to go. Actually, can you keep reading through June 5th at 12:09? Oh. 12:09 and 4 seconds.
So just one more message down?
Yeah, just keep reading it.
Okay. 12:08, June 5th, he had sent to her, I'm at your house. At 12:09 and 4 seconds, she says, damn, we was just. Then immediately after that is another text that says, there. Then at 12:11, she sends him, you bet not be in my room. At 12:12, she sends, I need another phone. At 12:13, she sends, I miss you. At 12:14, he sends her a message that says, I stole your panties.
Okay. And now, were any of those messages deleted?
No.
Okay. Now I want to go to June 16th.
June 16, 2023 at 2:50 a.m. and 25 seconds, she sends to Jarvis, "Didn't I make you come faster than ever?" On June 17 at 8:59 and 06 seconds, she sends to Jarvis, "I'm sorry for making you mad, but do you ever think how I feel knowing that I can't have you to myself, but you have me to yourself, and no, I'm not seeing anybody else, I swear."
And were either of those deleted?
No.
Now I want you to go down on the page to June 23rd. And there's a set that are highlighted.
Yes. June 23rd, 2023 at 23:54 hours, she sends a message to Jarvis, the letter U, then you going to hit it from the back again with question marks. At the next day, which is now June 24th at 19:11 hours, he sends her a message that says, "Send me some pictures, please." At 19:20, she replies, "Don't you still got the other pics?" At 19:47, he replies to that and says, "No." At 20:19 hours, she sends to him, "I will send some."
And now moving through to June 26th. There's a set highlighted there. Oh wait, sorry, first, those ones that you just read, were those deleted?
Yes.
Okay, now moving to June 26th.
June 26, 2023 at 16:31 hours, she sends a message to Jarvis that says, "Call me when you have time." At 16:33 hours, he replies back to her, "I want some pussy." At 16:33 hours and 50 seconds, she replies back to him, "You can have some." At 16:39 hours and 41 seconds, he replies to Messiah, "When?" At 16:49 hours and 28 seconds, she sends to Jarvis, "Whenever you come get me." At 21:16 hours, she sends to Jarvis, "Call me, want to tell you some, SUM." At 21:24 hours, she sends a message to Jarvis that says, "You can get some today." At 21:24 hours, she sends another message that says, "You can get some pussy today."
And were any from that set deleted?
Yes, all of them.
All of them, okay. Now moving to June 27th. There's a set that's highlighted. Can you read those, please?
Yes. June 27th at 7:55 UTC. There is a incoming call to Naziah from Jarvis that is listed as a missed call, and the name on here that she has this number saved is Bae for Life, BAE, the number 4, and then life. Then at 7:56, he sends her a text that says, "Are you naked yet?" At 7:58, she replies to him and says, "No, I don't want to get naked." At 7:59, she replies, "Are you mad that I didn't get naked?" At 8:01 hours, he sends to her, "I used to you telling me no." At 8:06, still on June 27th, he sends her a message that says, she sends him a message that says, "Come on, babe, I'm sorry, just not in the mood right now, I'm sorry."
Okay, and were those messages deleted?
Yes.
Like, seriously, y'all. I'm trying to figure out if this man is dumb, stupid, or slow. Because if you know you got all these interactions with this child, and I know your lawyer told you that they have the text messages between the two of y'all. Why would you go through this? So all of this can be exploited over the internet around the world. Like, the smartest person would have been like, you know what? I plead guilty, or try to work out a deal or something. So it wouldn't get this far, because he knows he unalived this little girl, allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. He knows what he did. So why would you even take it this far? Like, just tell them where this girl is located. Make a deal to where you don't get the death penalty. Tell them where she at and go on, because we wouldn't even knew all of the details this deep. I'm just confused, y'all. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. Y'all have been really supporting me, and I really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that has subscribed to my channel, and I'm gonna keep giving y'all good content. Bye.